Hey you guys, and welcome back. Today I am joined by my daughter Alyssa. She's going to be helping me out today. Today I am doing a taste test of 4 brand new varieties to me of watermelon that I grew in my garden this year. Watermelon is my favorite fruit and my favorite food altogether. So to me, no watermelon is a bad watermelon. So we're doing a blindfold taste test so I can actually see which one I like the flavor of better. So we're going to be looking at Sangria, Desert King, California Sweet, and Quitzali, and we'll see which one I actually like the best. Before we do the taste test, I've got to slice the watermelon. So I'm going to start out here with Sangria, and I will tell you that I am hoping that I harvested these at the right time. I used the same set of parameters that I always use, the tendril that is brown and the thump that's real deep. All sorts of things, but sometimes it still is in a home garden I hope this is the right time. So if it isn't, you'll be able to see in real time that this happens to all of us. But this one is Sangria, and I'm excited to try this because I've received so many people telling me that this was a delicious tasting watermelon, and I had to try it myself. So let's open it up, and then I'm going to make sure it's ripe, not overripe, not underripe. And then if it is, then we will slice it and add it to the taste test. Here's the reveal. All right, it looks like it is perfectly ripe. One thing I see already is the seeds are really small, which is nice, and it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of them. So this will be a great one to taste test. I'm excited. Next, I have Quitzali. This was from Southern Exposure Seed Exchange, and the reason that I chose this is because it won a taste test trial in 1999, which is great, but also supposedly the rind is supposed to be thicker, and so it's less prone to splitting. The last few years, I've definitely had more issues with watermelon splitting in my garden, and I was hoping that this would be the one that wouldn't have any issues with that. I haven't had as many issues. Only one of my watermelons split this year. I don't know which variety it was, but this one I also liked because it's more compact. It's not as compact as another one I'm going to show you in just a minute, but not only is it supposed to be tasty, doesn't split, but it's also one that doesn't roam around your garden and spread everywhere. So let's see if I picked this one at the right time. It looks like I did. Again, these seeds are very small, so this is a really good sign. We'll have to definitely see how this compares to Sangria because they look so similar. Next, I have Desert King. Now, I will have to say that this is smaller than the other Desert Kings that I have already been harvesting for a good chunk of the season. I bought this because it specifically said that Arkansas growers love to grow this, which means it's supposed to grow well in the state I live in, which is always a great thing, and it's supposed to be drought tolerant. But when I open this, you'll see another reason why I wanted to try it, because it's not your average watermelon. So let's see what it looks like. Ha! Yellow. I love them to be a little bit different. It's always fun to try different things. As I said, I've been eating on this for weeks because this is probably the 4th or 5th I've harvested. It's a little smaller than some of the other ones I've seen. My first Desert King was quite larger, maybe this large, and I've seen much larger ones. These are just a little bit further in the growth cycle of my watermelons. But one thing that has been a little annoying with this, even though they have been super productive and definitely lived up to being a really good grower in my area, is they have a lot of seeds and they're big seeds. So it's a little more annoying to eat this than it is a smaller seeded variety, but it has been very tasty, and I'll be curious to see if I can tell the difference between the yellow one and the pink ones. We'll have to see. Finally, we have California Sweet. This one I got because it's supposed to be smaller, which is really nice if you just want a small watermelon, but even more so because the plant itself is compact. I was growing this out here in my raised bed garden, and I didn't really want the vines going everywhere and taking over like some of the larger ones can do. And I will say that this vine was for sure more compact. I think it's probably only about this large. It wasn't very big at all, very manageable. But it'll be interesting to see how it tastes. It's supposed to be good, California Sweet. The only problem is that when I picked it and I put it in my refrigerator, I put it in the back and I think it got a little bit frozen on the top. So I'm gonna half it here and then maybe try this side of it. But I really like this little small one, and it'd be great for if you just have one person in your house or you don't have a lot of room. But let's see how the flavor matches up. Oh, that's pretty. And another one with really small seeds. That's always a good thing. Now, I think it's a little overripe. I can just tell slightly, but of course that could be the cold refrigerator too, because it did look like it froze a little bit. But I probably could have picked it a little bit sooner, but we'll see. Okay, guide me.
Okay, so this is the table. That's the table. So you could feel it.
Okay.
Do you want me to mix them up since you already saw them a second ago?
I don't remember what's where, but yes, just in case.
All right, open up.
Oh, that's amazing. It's got perfect crunch. Very sweet. Oh, that's so good. 9 out of 10.
Do you need a napkin?
That tastes good. Not as good as the first one. Doesn't have as much crunch to it. Not as much bite to it. I'm going to say 7.
All right.
That has good crunch. Not as sweet. Not as flavorful. I'd still love it. I'd still eat it. But 6.
Okay, last one.
That was an interesting flavor. It had more of a tartness than watermelon normally has. Probably medium crunch. It was okay.
Well, how are we getting so specific?
Why am I being so specific?
Medium crunch.
That's important. I think a good crunch is good for a watermelon. Crunch and sweet, perfect. All right, 7.
You have 2 7s. Do you want to try them again, see which one's better?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that one. The first one's a little better. Okay. So let's make the first one 7.5. Can I taste number 1 again? That was delicious.
This is the one you gave a 9.
Yes. That is the best one. So good. Well, considering the only one I had tasted before was Desert King and the other ones were brand new to me, I don't think Desert King was number 1. I think I'm going to predict that Sangria was number 1 just because everybody talks about how amazing it tastes. So I'm going to predict Sangria as number 1. And I'm not sure. I'm thinking Desert King might be number 4, but I'm not sure. So take my blindfold off and let's see.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was right about Desert King, that being number 4.
You got that one too.
And then 1, what was that one? Sangria, I was right. Okay, so the 7.5 was Quitzali. And the 7 was California Sweet. So I'm curious. It's still good. But I wonder if it'd be crunchier if it wasn't so ripe. So my question for you, you said you like pink ones better than the yellow ones. So see what you think about Sangria.
I didn't take this one out.
If you want to, you don't have to. You like it?
Good. Yeah, I like that one.
Like it better than that one?
Well,
you've been eating this with me for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah. Definitely that one.
Definitely Sangria.
Yeah.
You want to try any of the other ones?
These were the 2 that you had to try again because they were so similar.
Yeah.
That one was really sweet. I like that one better than that one.
You like Quitzali better than Sangria?
I just like the sweetness of it.
I definitely like it better than California Sweet.
That one's very watery. It's almost like it's a watermelon. Yeah, that one doesn't have much flavor. Like as much as those 2.
I see what you mean. They're very similar. Oh, those are pretty close.
I like it.
You like Quitzali better?
Why have I never been getting this at 9 o'clock on the couch?
This was the first one I harvested.
Okay.
So you can have as much as I have left. I think I have one more left to harvest too.
I only get 2.
Yeah, I only planted 1 plant. And since it's a compact plant, it only had 2. So, but I'll know that for next year. So that's it. This was our taste test. Obviously there are dozens, if not hundreds, of different varieties of watermelons. And so if you have one that you love, let me know. I would love to test some more next year. But so far, I'm really happy with this. And I think Sangria and Quitzali are going to have a place in my garden next year. I like the California Sweet was compact. So I've got 1 more to harvest on that one. I may give that one another try too, but these for sure were the top ones. Thank you for joining Alyssa and me. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as we did.
Yeah.